Grab your libations. No water here. I'll take 2 fingers of larceny. Your finest craft beer, barkeep.
Cheers, everyone, and welcome to the Unfiltered Gentleman. And now, breaking the seal all over the finer things of life, Greg, Scott, and Dan.
Seal broken.
Boom.
Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. It's the Unfiltered Gentleman. I'm Greg. Over there, that's Scott. Boo. All right, and that's Dan.
Hey, what's up? You're going to be less scary.
Yes. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah.
It's Halloween.
Halloweenies
I'm scary
out there.
enough, but they can't see me. So
Yeah. You're not allowed to open the door when kids come by.
no.
We got faces for
wow.
radio.
Yeah. Someone's hitting the bong, it sounds like.
Wow,
That's what it sounds like. Oh.
It's our super scary Halloween music.
I know.
I should have left our regular music going.
We
way
played
better.
Ghostbusters at least.
Yeah. Something better than this. Welcome in. Thank you guys for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. All right, that's 2 weeks in a row. Last week they tied for first place, but now it's them all by themselves.
Wow.
Thank you, Ashburn, Virginia.
Bang.
Nice.
Way to go.
Coming through
Way
strong.
to separate yourselves.
Yeah.
Bang.
Coming through strong.
I love it.
Beating out Simi Valley and those meth heads and Los Angeles.
Right.
No wonder Simi Valley didn't come through this week.
Yeah.
We had things to say
It used
about
to be
them.
a great place to make a porno before there were all those condom rules.
No. Simi Valley is where they go now.
Oh.
Because it's still Ventura County.
Ah.
L.A. County, they were in Chatsworth. which
There
is
you go.
Close
Thank you
to
very
Simi
much.
Valley.
Thank you
And-
for correcting me.
Yeah. And
Simi
so now
Valley.
that L.A. County requires condoms, they all hop the Ventura County border to Simi Valley.
Simi Valley. Great place to make a porno nobody watches.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Exactly.
see no fucking condoms.
Yeah. That's for bitches.
That's right.
Yeah. Speaking of bitches, we're going to be some basic bitches today.
Nice.
We've got some pumpkin beers.
Uh-oh.
I say that plurally. Pumpkin beers.
Uh-oh.
To
Oh,
try.
man.
To try. Very different ends of the spectrum. So we'll get to those. One's boozing on a budget. One is just a bullpen beer. We've got the beer girl. She's back.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Oh.
It's the beer girl's back. She's talking some fall beers.
God.
All right.
Mhm. She's going to class up this joint.
Yep.
We got a listener email. We've got a player survey amongst some NFL players about who talks the most shit. Yeah, that'll be fun.
I love it.
Lots of booze news to get to, and so much more. But before we get to our basic bitch pumpkin beers, we're drinking some good stuff. Oh my God! Stop playing Monster Mash. Thank you.
Yeah, come on.
We're
Yeah.
drinking
Knock
some
it off.
good stuff, and let's talk about it now.
Grab your libations, pals. It's time for beer of the week.
And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend. And I'll say, I think I'll have myself a beer.
Just in time, in honor of it being October 31st, we're drinking Stone's Enjoy by 103117.
We just made it.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, just slipped in the door.
That's right.
Yes, this is their Enjoy by 103117. Of course, their fresh IPA series, not unlike Luponic Distortion, except they've been doing it for much longer. I was reading this today. Stone will actually buy back beers that have gone past the date.
Really?
If like a liquor store or bottle shop, whatever, has some extras and they contact them, they'll buy them back. Because they
You don't
want
have
to.
to.
Huh?
You don't have to worry about that for me.
Yeah. No.
know, right?
Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Hey, liquor stores, if you ever need help getting rid of them, we will help it.
Yeah, they'll take your beer and your man card.
Yeah, exactly. You clearly have a
I
problem.
lost that years ago.
Yeah.
About the time I got married. Yeah.
Which time?
I don't know.
But yeah, so if you're a bottle shop
yeah.
with some leftover Enjoy buys and it's past the date, they'll buy them back. And that's
Wow,
interesting.
that's
They really
cool.
want you to drink this one fresh. So the 103117 has 90 IBUs.
Wow.
Bang.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's right up Dan's alley.
That's right.
9.4% ABV. I think that knocks into double IPA territory.
Boom.
It's got a 4.42 out of 5 on Beer Advocate, a 4.05 out of 5 on Untapped. That's a really good score for Untapped.
Yeah.
People are usually really just picky as fuck. And so anything over 4 on Untapped is good, especially this is a beer that's only been around for, probably like 6 weeks or so.
Right.
So good job, Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Congrats, yo.
I get a lot of tropical on the nose.
Let me put that on my nose there.
Yeah.
Check this out here.
Snort a little of that, would you?
Oh yeah, a little tropical. I can see that.
More tropical on the tongue. A little dank on the end there.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That dank.
Yeah, the dank.
Some good malt too.
Getting a little dank on there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm stuck on that dank.
Get excited.
That's right.
From Stone, it says smooth malt up front, quickly dissipating into a massive onslaught of hops. The dankness and peach notes come through. I don't know that I got peach. Did anybody get peach?
I didn't. No.
No peach for me.
I mean, I guess now that you say it, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, there's always that.
Yeah, now you can pretend like you taste it or whatever.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe now you could kind of look
There's
for
the peach.
Oh,
right?
found
Can
it.
you say it?
Got it.
Found it.
Yeah.
I feel like I can look for it better when I know it's there.
How did I miss it?
I don't know.
Wow. Stone does this really cool thing now where they give you like not only tasty notes but pairing notes.
Ooh.
And it says pairing notes, appetizers such as guacamole, kimchi, salt and pepper,
Oh.
shrimp, sausage stuffed jalapenos. That sounds amazing.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like I could dip my chip in there.
Yeah. If you're going main course, chicken fried steak, marquez sausage, gumbo, chili relleno, Thai drunken noodles.
Gumbo.
For dessert, carrot cake, a peach cobbler, ginger spice cake, or pumpkin cheesecake.
Carrot cake.
Mm-hmm. I think this would be good with a ginger spice cake. Interesting. Never had one, but just the thought of a ginger spice cake sounds good. And
Never had one either.
yeah. If you're pairing this with some cheeses, Parmigiano Reggiano.
Oh, yeah.
Or an extra aged cheddar, maybe some Rogue Creamery Caveman Blue, or I don't know what this is, Mimolete? Mimolete. And if you're going to smoke a stogie with this one, if you're going to have a cigar, you could have a Alec Bradley Trilogy Authentic Corojo.
Whoa.
Or an Altadis USA Edición Limitada.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They're going to pair your cigars now with the beer?
Yeah.
Damn.
Or a Camacho Select.
That's too classy for me, yo.
Yeah. We've crossed the line.
Yeah.
Man.
We have crossed. I mean, talk about true gentlemen here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. So thank you, Stone, for your delicious Enjoy By.
Indeed.
This is nice.
Wow.
It is.
It's good. I really like this one. I was asking somebody, and they were asking me back about this one. I was talking to a friend today who had this one a couple days ago, and I said, "Oh, what'd you think?" He goes, "It's like the rest." I was like, "Oh, do you have like a favorite Enjoy By?" He's like, "No, they're all they all seem to be pretty good, give or take." So do you? I was like, "Yes, I do." Enjoy By 214-17.
Me too. I was
Oh,
thinking that. I was
wow.
just thinking that.
That was the coffee IPA.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, for Valentine's Day. That was delicious.
That was
Nice
a good
call.
year.
It was a good date.
Yeah.
It was a
That's
good
right.
beer.
That was a good one. I
Yeah.
hope they bring something similar back for 2018.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know, maybe build upon it.
Hey, put some more coffee in it, yo.
Mm-hmm.
More coffee, more chocolate.
Correct.
You know, I have a really good coffee IPA in my fridge that maybe we should get down on pretty soon. We'll wait.
Yeah.
Be right back, everybody. It's from Second Chance Brewing in San Diego.
Oh.
You know, we had their porter a few weeks ago. It's a coffee IPA. It's delicious.
Mm.
We got to have it on the show. It's been decided.
Yes.
So it shall be done.
Dilly dilly.
I finally saw that commercial.
Oh, God.
Dilly dilly.
So dumb. The guy
It
brings up
is.
the craft beer, and they're like, "Oh, I bring you this." Like,
Let's kill this man.
Yeah, it's like
We
what?
want to drink piss.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I understand they're wanting to advertise Budweiser. I don't understand their disdain for craft beer since they own half of quote unquote craft beer.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like you're trying to pass off all these brands as craft beer, even though you own them.
Well, let's not pretend like they're not killing, like, they're probably killing the products. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And trying
yeah.
to make it, you want to drink Bud Light, not this Jolly Rancher shit or whatever, you know?
I remember back in the day before I was, as the wrestlers would say, smartened up.
Bang.
Yeah, before I knew what was what in the beer biz, and I would just get drunk and drink some Bud Light or something.
There you go.
Like that, you know?
I remember those good old days.
I remember Stella used to be a good go-to,
Right.
and I remember at one point thinking like, why don't I like this anymore?
Uh-oh.
So I got on the old Google box, and I had found out that Budweiser had bought Stella.
Oh.
And I know you're thinking like, oh, well, you think it's gross because Budweiser bought it. Like, no, I thought it was gross. Then
Before.
found out that Budweiser bought it. So I think there's a fair amount of watering down or cheapening ingredients and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're
that goes
fucking it
on.
up, man.
There's got to be something. I absolutely believe that there is.
Dilly dilly.
I sent that meme to somebody the other day. They sent me a text message like, oh, and we should do this, and this. And I just got the meme of the guy going dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
That's good. So, fuck you, Budweiser. Mm-hmm. Let's not talk about the fact that later on we'll be drinking a Budweiser beer.
Correct.
Oh.
Let's not talk about that.
We will leave that
We
off
will
the
not
story.
dilly about that dilly.
No.
No dillies.
No
No
dillies
dilly.
about that dilly.
Yeah.
No dillies.
No.
All right, before we get to the beer girl and some other things,
Yes.
a few things to talk about. First of all, I was fortunate enough to find the Melvin 2x4 double IPA a week or so ago. I posted up on our social medias. And you're wondering, like, what's this Melvin 2x4? And if you remember, I want to say February, maybe March, we played a video of Hacksaw. We put the audio. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And his 2x4. Hey! And it was for this beer, the Melvin 2x4 double IPA.
God.
So when I walked into my local Eureka burger shop and I saw a Melvin 2x4 up on the menu, I was like, Hacksaw says it's good. I got to fucking have it.
Yeah.
And I looked up the description on Melvin's website and they call it like the best double IPA you'll ever have. And that might be a bit of a stretch, but it was really fucking
Really?
good.
Oh, man.
It was delicious.
Oh man, did he make you do a thumbs up to everybody
yeah.
in the,
Yeah.
at the
I
bar?
looked at the bartender, giving the thumbs up, stuck the tongue out. I was like, "Hey!"
Stuck that tongue in.
And then she asked me if I needed to have a taxi called or something. And
I don't think so, tough guy.
oh,
Oh, shit.
yeah. It was good. It was so fucking good. I recommend
Oh man.
2x4 and Hacksaw to all my
Yeah,
friends.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you
A hacksaw seal of approval.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's all I need.
yeah.
As long as it doesn't give you cancer.
Mm. Too soon. That was
Too soon.
WCW. Too
Come
soon.
on.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
He came out on the other side of that.
He's in WWE
Yeah,
now.
he was way
They
too
healed
jiggly.
him.
He's way too jiggly at that point.
Vince healed him.
Yes, he did. He
Yeah.
was Vince
With my
powers.
hands.
Made him kiss his ass. Also, I found the new Mocha Merlin out of my local Trader Joe's. We all know Firestone's Merlin Oatmeal Stout.
Mm-hmm.
That's a classic. It's been around for years.
Correct.
They have a new one called Mocha Merlin.
Wow.
Bang.
And they just put it on coffee. And good Lord.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
man.
know, I know we like those coffee stouts.
Yes. Yes.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. You had coffee just about any beer and it tastes delicious.
Yes.
This is definitely one of those.
Okay.
So if you guys see Mocha Merlin out there, get your hands on it. It's tasty. Excuse me. I wanted to mention that I had to go to a wedding last week. Yeah.
Poor guy.
You know what's
Another
great?
one?
Yeah. You know what's funny about this one? I was telling, remember listener Elvia, I was telling her about that I was going to a wedding, and I was like, yeah, I said, this chick's crazy. She's already wanting to have kids. It's like day number 2, you know?
Man.
She goes, oh, make sure you give the groom my card.
Oh my
She's a
god.
lawyer.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that might come in handy.
Probably.
Yeah.
That night.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like,
Hell yeah, gets a call.
yeah, won't be long. Won't
Nope.
be long. The good thing about this wedding, though, is they like to drink.
Well,
And so they did this thing where they had like, I don't know the official name of it. We'll call it the wedding drink challenge. And they had 4 cocktails and 3 beers and 3 wines.
wow.
And the challenge was have at least one of everything.
Oh.
Okay.
The problem is I refuse to drink white wine. One of the beers was a Budweiser owned beer. And I'd had it like 9 million times. So I just like, I don't need to have this. And some of the cocktails were super sugary.
No.
So I think, if I remember correctly, I had two of the cocktails, 2 of the beers, and 1 of the wines. I know you're thinking like that's not a lot of alcohol. Okay, I had a lot of the beers. Like I only had 2 types of beers,
Oh, okay.
but many of them. Same with like they had an opening cocktail. Like you get there early and you drink their like welcome. You got here early like an idiot cocktail.
Uh-huh.
I had like 4 of those.
Oh, cool.
And then, like, as it was about to start, I saw the waitress walking by with one on her tray, and she's about to go back to the bar. Like, oh, the wedding started. I'm going to go drop it off. I was like, excuse me. And I just snatched it.
Bang.
I was like, I'm going to need this for the wedding.
Can you drink during the ceremony?
I did.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you
answer your
use it.
question?
I think that's where I got married one time.
Yeah. And then that was over. I had tried one of the other cocktails. They had Scrimshaw Pilsner, one of their beers.
Oh, okay.
So that's a good one. I think I had about
that's pretty good.
6 or 7 of those. Yeah, I had a couple glasses of red wine. I made about halfway through the challenge. But I will say there was one hero there that night that did the entire challenge.
Hey,
Yes.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Not all heroes wear capes.
That's true.
But his name
Some
is,
throw up.
yeah. His name is Brett. He did every single drink in the
Wow.
challenge. And I saw him the next morning for football. And he was good
Really?
to go.
Is that right?
Gangster.
I was impressed.
Damn.
I was impressed. He's one of the good ones.
That's how I'd be. It's be like challenge accepted. Like I don't
Yeah.
care what kind of goofy ass challenge it is. Like drink Bud Light or whatever. It's like fuck it. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah. It was very impressive. So
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Wow.
I like that.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Nice to hear we have heroes in this day and time.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of depressing things in this
That's
world.
true.
Politics and all that stuff.
Yep.
But heroes rise among us.
Yes, right.
And
Hey.
he was definitely a hero. You said, hey.
What was that? Heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
Oh, there we go. I like
Yeah.
that. One thing, we ran out of time last week for booze news, and one thing I do not want to forget to mention
Let's not.
is the NorCal breweries. There's a huge fire. There was a huge fire up in Northern
Right.
California.
Correct.
And the breweries as structures were not affected. A lot of their employees were affected, so a lot of them lost houses. And they're also worried that people aren't going to come up and visit them, and they want to make sure people know that they're very much open. And they're also doing a lot of good things for some of their employees and other local people. If you go to sonomapride.com, you can either donate or you can also purchase things that go towards this charity.
Okay.
I don't know how long this is going, but as of this recording, if you go there, you can, for $25, get a raffle ticket that will put you in a drawing to be front of the line for Pliny the Younger when they release it.
Shit.
Yeah, they release it on 2 different dates, and you get to choose your date. So $25 gets you entered into that up at Russian River.
Wow.
And a lot of other cool little goodies that you can contribute to. So
I can dig it.
yeah, so make sure you check out sonomapride.com. Meant to mention that last week, ran out of time, and I absolutely forgot because I'm a dick. So I mentioned it now, so make sure you do that, please. A lot of cool breweries are also contributing. Like Stone's doing a lot because they're about to open up a tasting room up north. And
Right
so,
on.
Bear Republic's doing a lot of stuff too.
Bang.
Yes. So donate and all that good stuff. We have It's the Beer Girl. We have a listener email. We have a couple of Basic Bitch pumpkin beers to get to. I see you guys are killing beer number 1. Let's do It's the Beer Girl, and then we'll get to our Basic Bitch beer number 1.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What's this? A broad drinking beer? Must be a she devil.
Heyo, I am back, and because it has been 40 degrees or lower every morning this week, I think it's time to review Sam Adams Beers of Fall Variety Pack. So there are 6 beers in this pack, but one of them is a Boston Lager, so I'm just not going to talk about that one because you should already know all about it since I've already reviewed it. The other 5 are Oktoberfest, 20 pounds of pumpkin, maple red, black lager, and the honey rye pale ale. I'll run through each of them, give you a few quick keywords, and then I will discuss a little bit. So, the Oktoberfest is a solid Marzen. It's exactly what you would expect, nothing fancy there. The 20 pounds of pumpkin is brewed with, would you believe it, 20 pounds of pumpkin per barrel. And it's that hashtag basic pumpkin spice flavor that you know and love if you're into that kind of thing, which I am. And then the maple red is roasted. It's pretty light on the maple. It's hardly detectable. The black lager has got a little bit of chocolatey malt flavor, but it's pretty watered down, I think. And then the honey rye, it's got the nice sweet and spicy flavor. I think if I had to choose a favorite, I would go with the Oktoberfest. It's just a classic fall drink, and it's good for cool evenings. There's nothing fancy, just a regular solid Marzen beer. My least favorite is, you probably could tell from my description, the black lager. It's just very watered down. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not good. I feel like overall I'm a little underwhelmed by this fall pack, but it also might be because I've just drank a lot of really good beer the past couple of years, and I have felt like the quality of the packs have been going down, but that might be because I am comparing it against really good beer. But I do think that it's enjoyable. It's a good one to keep in your fridge this fall, especially if you're having people over that you like, but not like that much. And the price is right. It's quality beer for a good price, and I can't complain about that. Any hooser, I would love to hear what y'all's favorite beer from the pack is if you try it, and I will see you next time.
All right. I have not had all those beers. I know we had Oktoberfest a couple weeks ago, and it was a really good Oktoberfest. I really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sad to hear that she did not like the black lager so much, because I've had some really good black lagers, and they're kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
But she liked the Marzen. I love a good Marzen. Marzens are so underrated and underproduced.
Don't believe I've ever had one.
It's just think of it as like when you think of a German beer, and I am talking about beer with an I. When you think of a German beer,
Yeah.
that's a Marzen.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah. So interesting.
Jawohl.
See. Oh wait. Guten
Oui,
Tag.
oui. Oh,
Yeah. Oh.
Damn.
99999.
Number
8888.
Wow. Also,
Too much beer.
I wish it was 40 degrees out here. Good Lord, it is 900 degrees here.
Yeah, hey.
Oh.
I am quite jealous.
Let's trade places. You want to talk about 40 degrees? We'll tell you about 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Oh, jeez.
And disgusting 90 degrees. I'm talking about ball soup 90 degrees.
Isn't it October? Or basically November at this point? What the
Yep.
fuck?
Swamp ass.
So much.
It is bad.
Oh my god, the homeless people are extra stinky right now. Here. Walked by one the other day, I was like, oh my god.
Oh.
Had to keep going. And also, Dale, I'm going to start a GoFundMe for her so we can buy her some 9-volt batteries for her smoke detector. I know that I'm super anal and I hear everything because it's my job.
Yeah.
But those smoke detector beeps.
Hey.
Did she not hear that?
You know, I gave her shit for it last time it was happening.
Yeah?
And she's like, yeah, I know. I just haven't changed them yet. So
Oh my god, I couldn't sleep.
no, I'd rip my face off.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
I would cut my ears off Van Gogh style.
Yeah.
Because I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rough.
You know, I don't know, man. One time, like, mine was, like, really anal, and I just got rid of it because it was, like, it beeped, like, a couple times. I'm like, okay, I better go change this in the middle of the night. And then it just went off. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Like, I was like, I didn't want the neighbors calling or anything. I was like, ah, dang. Like,
Before I break into the story, let me just say, make sure you guys follow It's the Beer Girl.
Absolutely.
At It's the Beer Girl.
Yeah.
If you like her reviews, which I'm sure you do, she's way better at it than we are.
God, yeah.
She's got lots of beer reviews, lots of beer pictures, and you can follow her on all the social medias at It's the Beer Girl. And
Yeah.
of course, she does some really, really good write-ups at itsthebeergirl.com. So
Right.
make sure you check her out.
there you go.
You will not be sorry about that. And then
Yeah.
also donate to her
Yes.
9-volt battery
Correct.
GoFundMe page.
Do that up.
So my lady friend, when she had her own apartment, one night we're sleeping there, and all of a sudden the smoke alarm goes off at like 3:30 in the morning. It waits till you're most delirious. You know, it's like, hey, when are you least likely to function as a human being?
That's right.
I'm going to go off at that time.
Right.
So
exactly.
It starts doing that.
Yeah.
So I pull it out, and I switch the battery, and it's still beeping. I was like, what the fuck? So I look, and it's got this little wire. I was like, oh, it must be like hardwired in also, and there's something wrong. So I'm going to pull it out. So I pulled out the wire, thinking like, this will fix it.
In the middle of the night, you did all this.
Yeah.
Oh
So I
my
pull out the
God.
wire, it still beeps.
Oh, my God.
And I pull out the battery, it still beeps. Like there must have been some like internal watch battery or something that kind of like keeps it functioning to some extent. No matter what I did, it wouldn't stop beeping.
and it worked on batteries?
Huh?
It worked on batteries?
It worked on batteries, and it was hardwired. I don't know. So I switched, and then I pulled out, and everything, and nothing was working. I literally started stomping on it. Like I put my shoes
Yeah.
on,
Yep.
and I crushed it. And she's
I've
like,
been
"Oh,
there.
they're gonna charge me for my, like when
I've
we
been
move
there.
out." I was like, "I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I want to sleep." I threw it against the wall.
Yeah.
I picked up. She had a curtain rod sitting against the wall. I picked it up, started beating the shit out like Office Space on the fax
Yeah.
machine. You know. Oh my god, I was so mad.
That was the last straw for me, was when it went off a couple times, like beep, beep, and then it went beep, beep, beep. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
dude, you beep like 3 times. Like,
You will die.
yeah, it was like, hey, man, like, number one, like, you're fucking pissing me off when it's just a single guy cooking in his house. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, there's no fire, just cooking over here. And
I get it. I suck at
I
cooking.
know. What do you want? You know what I mean? And then, like, that happened. It was like, okay, that's it. I'm going to chuck this out the fucking door.
Oh,
and
my God.
I'm done with this shit.
I've been so fucking annoyed.
Yep.
So, Beer Girl.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just joking. We got all that out. But thank you once again to Dale, even though she has a beeping smoke
Correct.
detector. But
Hey.
led some good stories.
Hey, maybe she's got her own story.
About a smoke detector.
Yeah, you
and,
know
and the,
it.
and the
Maybe.
battery she would never
Yeah,
change.
maybe she changed the battery. And
I have
something
one.
Goofy happened.
Let's hear it. Is this Liz Dale's?
Maybe.
Maybe. Let's see.
And this is like I got from work one day. It was
Bang.
like 2:30 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Oh,
And I hear this alarm going off. I'm thinking, oh my god, the neighbors. I got to my house. It's my alarm.
Oh.
And
fuck.
you have the multiple the smoke alarm plus the carbon.
Oh yeah, the carbon
Oh,
monoxide.
yeah.
where it says
Yeah.
you're carbon monoxide.
Right.
oh shit.
You
And
left your car on in the house.
yeah, it was all going off, and I could smell it. It was like burnt wires.
Oh.
Oh.
And what happened was my
farted.
when I got in the house.
Yeah.
But somehow the wires on my dryer melted,
Oh.
Oh wow.
and there was smoke, and the dogs are going crazy. The dogs are freaking out.
Oh.
Right.
So I went and checked, and everything was okay. So I went to the manager and explained to her. I said, "Here's what's going on," and I told her. And she said, "Okay." She goes, "Everything's okay. There's no fire." I go, "No, everything's fine." She goes, "Well, I think we need the fire department to check on just in case."
I don't think we do.
Well, I'm like, I'm fine with that. I said, "But please tell them it's not an emergency
Right.
because everything's fine." So she goes, "Okay, I'll tell them that." 5 big trucks,
Oh dear.
Oh, my
sirens
God.
blazing.
How'd they even
showed
fit into your
up.
tiny little parking lot?
I don't know. I all of a sudden I hear these sirens. I'm like, oh fuck, they're coming here, and there's 5 big fire trucks
Oh my
coming to
God.
my apartment.
And 15 big firemen.
Oh,
Oh hey.
that was the good part.
Yeah.
Nobody was complaining about that.
Oh no. And they had
Hey.
great hoses. Oh my god.
Your neighbors were like,
Oh my god.
Look at these
Yeah.
beefcakes.
fire's in here.
Yeah, and the guy he comes through with his little meter, and oh, everything's fine.
Yeah, no shit.
I even met him out in the parking lot, and I'm like, everything's okay. Turn your sirens
good,
off.
we're good, we're
fine.
good."
We're fine. You can turn the sirens off. Oh no, we're big, mean firemen with big hoses. So
That's
back
right.
It's a
off.
small town. We got nothing to
Yes,
do.
We
Bend
gotta let
over,
all
'cause-
the women on this block know that we
Yeah.
are here.
So yeah, it's kind of embarrassing.
Wow. Yeah. Good times.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think it's time we talked about our first basic beer.
Yes.
Shall we?
Sure.
Boozing on a budget, we can't buy pockets like you know this. Boozing, budget beer on tap, it's hopeless. We all sober, beer so fly, can't buy, you know this. Boozing, hops and malts, oh my, stay focused. Boozing on a budget.
Oh, we are definitely boozing on a budget with this
Do
one.
it.
This is KBC, stands for Kennebunkport Brewing Company. It's from Trader Joe's. I'm pretty sure you can only get it at Trader Joe's. It's one of those.
Hey.
And it's their pumpkin ale. Before I read the description, allow me to read one of the best reviews I've seen on Beer Advocate. It says, "This is definitely the worst pumpkin beer I've ever had. It tastes like you were eating pumpkin spice right out of the jar, and it
Bam.
even has the weird, bitter, gritty feeling on your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Not worth the $1 to try this."
Fuck.
Wow.
Really?
That's rough.
$1?
So let me ask you guys, would you pay $1 for this beer?
I pay a fucking $1 for this shit.
I wouldn't pay $1, but I won't pour it out.
Oh no, I'll pay $1.
Really?
Give me $1. I'll buy that for $1. You know what I'm talking about?
To me,
RoboCop.
this I saw it when I was like 5. What? I don't remember anything from RoboCop.
Okay.
Sorry, my apologies.
It's okay.
I guess listeners don't realize we had this long discussion before the show started about how I'd never seen any Rocky movie. Now I'm on the defensive about movies.
Now you haven't seen RoboCop.
Right. The guy who went to film school hasn't seen like any film.
Now I'm questioning everything you're saying now.
Right. You should. We're gonna get so much hate mail. And hate
I know,
tweets.
right? Rocky or RoboCop? What's
Yeah.
wrong with you?
Adrian. Who?
Okay.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Is that Smokey the Bear? This beer to me tastes like Bud Light mixed with a hint of pumpkin flavor. Like I would not pay $1 for it because Trader Joe's has many other beers for $1 that I would rather pay for.
I'm stuck on
That's
RoboCop
me. I wouldn't.
now.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay $1 for it.
No.
But
I'm stuck on RoboCop.
pretty fucking cheap, so
Yeah, you are.
there's not much I'd pay $1 for.
I'd pay $1 for this.
You would?
I'd
You would
buy
pay
that
$1?
for $1.
I mean, if I was at a bar, I'd pay $1 for it because it's either that or it's $7.
Right. That's what I'm
Something
saying.
decent.
Yeah, that was my choice.
So I'm being real. If I got $1 in my pocket and I want to get fucked up,
But if I'm at Trader Joe's or similar establishment that's got multiple beers that are on
For
sale for
$1.
$1,
correct.
I'm certainly not going with this KBC pumpkin ale.
I suppose that's true. So if there's like multiple beers that are for $1, you're right. I guess I wouldn't choose this one. But I mean, if they say, hey, there's all these beers, but you could buy this one for $1 and that's all you got in your pocket, bang bang. I'm gonna do it.
if it was this or no beer at all,
Right.
Oh, of course.
alcohol wins.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'd go for the KFC pumpkin beer.
KFC.
Wow.
Damn. Hey.
I hear that beer's finger looking good. Yeah.
That's the Colonel. I don't know.
Yeah, I can go for some KFC with this KBC. You know what I'm saying?
Let's order out.
Every time I take a sip of this, all I can think about is 21st Amendment girls.
I don't know what's going on in my mouth.
It's not.
have to.
Damn.
It's not good.
I buy that for
I gotta
$1. Telling you.
Not tasty. Not tasty. All right, we don't have a lot of sports to talk about right now, but we do have one of my favorite things I've read in a while. NFL player survey about like who talks the most shit in the league.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is good.
I like it.
They polled 155 players on this one, and they've asked them multiple questions in regards to shit talking. Which QB talks the most trash? You guys have a guess? To the QB that talks the most
Kirk
trash.
Cousins.
Okay.
I know being a Chargers fan. I see Phillip Rivers always
Good
talking
guess.
shit.
Good guess.
I told Keenan, you go fuck the pylon.
That's right. That's right.
Favorite Phillip Rivers quote.
He's always talking
And
shit.
when Cutler used to be on the Broncos, Phillip Rivers and Cutler used to always talk shit to each other.
You mean
So-
the Bears?
No. he's
before
on
the Bears, he's
Broncos
on the
too, that's
Broncos.
right.
Oh, way back when.
Yeah,
way
way back
back.
when. That's
Yeah.
right.
Well, number 2 was Phillip Rivers.
Okay.
Number 1, Cam Newton.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Cam Newton.
I would never guess that.
Well, because of his dancing and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I suppose, but I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type that really like would talk shit to people. You know what I mean?
Maybe
Like,
He seems like the kind of guy that would talk shit if he's doing well.
Exactly.
But if he's not doing
Yeah.
well, like, he
Exactly.
just kinda
Pouts.
like, yeah.
But I feel like Phillip
shuts
Rivers
down.
is talking shit no matter what.
Yeah, he's like, I had 8 fucking kids.
He's like, I didn't do good because fuck you guys.
You know my
what I
dick
mean?
works.
he talks
Yeah.
shit to his wife and
Yeah. You want a ninth?
Yeah, he's talking shit to everybody.
Yeah. Number 3 and 4 on that list are Aaron Rodgers and then Tom Brady.
Aaron Rodgers, really?
Yeah. Which QB do you most want to sack?
Tom Brady.
Winner.
most-
Bang,
Really?
bang.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
You know why? Because that son of a bitch, every time he fucking hikes the ball, he's standing there. And he's standing like a fucking statue. And I swear to God, every Patriots game I'm watching, I'm like, someone hit that motherfucker. And when someone finally does, I'm like, yes. Like, because he's standing there. He's standing. Like, most teams are.
So wait, is that his fault or does that mean he has a good offensive line?
He does. He does have a good offensive line, and he puts the trust in that team. But I'm jealous of that offensive line as anybody, any other football. I mean,
You wish Derek Carr had
yeah,
that.
especially as a 49er fan. I mean, how many times do you watch your
injured Derek
quarterback
Carr?
hike the ball and then run for his life?
Oh, I don't watch that anymore.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, he's,
Yes,
you know,
very much.
anybody else is running for their life. Tom Brady stands there.
That's why Kaepernick was good his first season and a half because he was a good runner.
right.
And how many times in his short career has Derek Carr been hurt?
Like 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's happened.
After Tom Brady, it's Big Ben and Aaron Rodgers.
And what's sad is
Okay.
he has a good offensive line too, but you're right. Like, it's just Tom Brady. When he stands there, I'm like, someone hit that motherfucker. And when he hits him, he never sees it coming. And that's the best part
Yeah.
of when you hit Tom
True.
Brady.
It's
always
he
like
never
from
sees it
behind.
coming. Oh, he
True.
never sees it
Yeah,
coming.
he's always like, what
He's
the
like,
fuck?
I thought I had 5 minutes back here. What happened?
I'm used to 5 minutes.
Yeah, fuck you, Tom Brady.
Who is the one QB you would not want as a teammate?
Phillip Rivers.
Funny you should say that. Not number 1, though.
Oh,
Really? Not one as a teammate.
Rivers is number 3. Well, actually, he's tied for second.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to say Cam.
Cam is also tied for second.
Wow.
But here's the thing. They're tied for second, but they only got 6% of the vote.
That's not fair.
42% of the vote, Jay
Cutler.
Oh, of course. Why not?
I know, because
Wow,
he's so
that's an
awful.
easy one.
He's
Yeah,
so
he's
awful.
so terrible. And he blames everybody else for his mistakes.
Right.
He never admits to his mistakes. Yeah.
Who is the most overrated QB?
Osweiler.
Overrated. He
Oh,
actually
yeah.
did not make the list.
Oh,
I think
okay.
because he doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
Right.
Overrated.
Mm.
Man, that's a good one.
I don't know. That's a good one.
All right, number 5, Sam Bradford. Number 4, Jay Cutler. Number 3, Joe Flacco. Any guesses for 2 or 1?
Ben Roethlisberger.
Surprisingly, no, he's pretty good actually.
Not lately.
Oh, yeah, he's good at whipping his
He
dick out.
retired. He just didn't tell anybody.
Number 2, with 11% of the vote, Andrew Luck.
Oh.
Don't you have to be plain to be a bad
That
quarterback?
doesn't
Kidding,
count.
yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
count. It doesn't
That's-
count. Who's number 1?
With 14% of the vote, Eli Manning.
Oh,
see,
man.
that's too easy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which QB will win the most Super Bowls in the next 10 years?
Oh, that's
Ooh.
easy. Tom Brady.
Derek Carr.
Starting now, though. You think it's Tom Brady? He's old.
Yeah, I still think Tom Brady was. Yeah.
All right, interesting. You said Derek Carr. Number 4, Dak Prescott with 10%. Number 3, Aaron Rodgers with 18%. Number 2, Derek Carr with 20%. And with 21%, number 1, Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Dude's got
Brady.
like 1 or 2 more years left. I mean, he's old as...
You think?
They're guaranteed, though.
Isn't he like 40?
He is like 40.
How much longer could he do this?
He's still.
If he wants to play 2 more years, you have a 2-year window to win a championship. You know what I'm saying?
two more.
Fuck that
true.
guy. Oh, I hate him.
Which rookie QB will have the most success in the NFL?
Ricky?
Mhm.
Oh, man.
Deshaun Watson.
Number 1 right there, Deshaun
Bang.
Watson, 61%.
Yep.
I can't think of any.
He's a
rookies.
baller.
Yeah, number 2, Mitchell Trubisky with the Bears. And then Deshaun Kaiser with the Browns, Patrick Mahomes.
Anybody with the Browns.
the Chiefs. And then rounding out the list, 1% of the vote, Chad Kelly from
Yeah,
the Browns.
Deshaun Watson's a baller, man. If you picked him up on fantasy,
He is,
dude,
yeah.
bang, bang.
Really?
Good for you.
I have not picked him
Yeah,
up.
my brother picked him up, and he's just rolling with him. He had Cam, too, and he's like, hey, you want Cam? I don't need him anymore. I was like, fuck.
Jeez. You know, I had Cam a couple years ago when he had that killer season. They went to the
Right.
Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
As a fantasy quarterback, he was no good.
Right.
He wasn't getting big fantasy points.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
they were winning the game.
Yeah,
but-
he'll have one game where he scores like 30 points and then have another game where he scores 6. It's like you can't fucking bet on that guy, man. Like,
Right.
You don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah, so. All right, we got a listener email.
Okay.
Yes. Craig writes in, hey, guys, what beer do you keep on hand for when you have guests over? Asking for a friend, Craig in Pennsylvania.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
I never have guessed.
I got this a week
Tough
ago, and I saved it for this show because Beer Girl talked about having the fall pack and that it was kind of like a good one to have
Correct.
in the fridge for when guests come over because it's
Yeah.
not Budweiser, but it's also not Stone and Joy by 10/31/17.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is a good question to talk about now, and one that I like to have in the fridge when guests are coming over is the Firestone multi-pack.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
See,
Yeah.
You get like a Union Jack, you get a Pale 31.
That's how I roll.
You get a DBA, and you get usually like a Luponic Distortion or something
That's
else.
how I roll.
It's good. I mean, you know, is it pricier than Budweiser? Of course it is.
Correct.
But it's not crazy expensive, and it's really good beer.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they're all solid,
Your
lovable
guests will
beers.
thank you.
Yeah, they think like, oh, Greg's got Firestone in the fridge.
Ooh, Mr. Fancy Pants
And I'm like,
here.
oh look, here's my just whatever Firestone beers. You know? Don't look at my drawer where I've got like 3 Sticky Monkeys, a
Well, there you go.
Parabola Java,
That's what I'm saying,
a Hell
man.
Dorado.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
No, same thing. I do the Firestone or probably like a. They also have a good Stone like IPA pack is what I like to do too. So
Yeah.
I can roll with that.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say, well, what I got when, I think it was a week ago or so, whenever I talked about my wife's cousin coming.
Oh yeah.
So I went and got some Lagunitas, a 12-pack, which she never touched, but I sure did.
Yeah.
Right.
Was it a multi-pack or was it all just one?
Just all one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was
I
it
can
an
roll with
IPA?
that too.
Yeah. So, something like that.
I must say, pleasantly, that yes, Lagunitas has been bought out by Heineken.
Correct.
Still tastes good.
It does.
Still tastes good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't fucked with it yet the way like fucking Budweiser probably would or whatever.
Right. They haven't gone the way of the Ballast Point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That is for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, Lagunitas. So I'll do that too.
Mm-hmm. You'll co-sign it?
I'll co-sign that one.
I could see you wanted to say co-sign. But you weren't quite there.
That's right.
Yes. All right. So thank you, Craig. I wish you would have told us what you like to keep on tap.
Yeah, that would
That'd
be
be
cool.
good to know.
Just
Yeah.
saying.
That's a good question.
Hey,
Yeah.
we like to
But
get
yeah.
to know our fans a little bit here.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's something gross, we'd have made fun of you.
That's right.
If it's something good, I might visit you.
Exactly.
Bang.
Yeah.
Tell me what kind of beer and
Live
what
show
your
at your
address
house,
is,
yo.
and- yeah,
Could have happened.
that's right.
Live show from Pennsylvania.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
We've done a Rocky marathon
There
over
you
there.
go. You could be the winner of the whatever.
Pay for us to fly to your house
Yeah.
contest.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Exactly.
In your house.
That's right.
Remember that
WWE in your house.
Oh, it's so good. Those were like the in between shit pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, God. It's awful.
Yes, it was awful. All right. Old timey word of the week. Unlicked. Unlicked cub.
Bang.
Oh man.
A cub that is not licked. Unlicked cub, which is just a youth, aka a kid who has not been taught manners. You know, like a bear, like an unlicked cub,
Correct.
has not been taught the ways of the road or of the
Let
world.
the,
if you will.
let the statesman bear here make the,
the elderly statesman.
the elderman statesman
Yeah.
bear.
Grandpa bear.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It looks like he's got nothing.
Me?
He's
Yeah.
got one.
Oh.
No, he's got
Oh.
one.
Oh, I'm gonna show the unlicked cub how to take care of the bubs.
There you go. There we
Rhyme, too. Damn.
go. Cubs and bubs all day long.
Bang. Hit
Cubs
it
and bubs. If you gentlemen would like to, if one of you wants to grab these beers and pass them amongst yourselves, we have one more beer to get to. But,
Okay.
But we also have. No one could blame you for bed swerving. It's time for Beer Babe of the Week. Yes, it is. Beer Babe of the Week. Her name is Megan, and you can find her on the old Instagrams.
Oh, that's
At-
a huge pumpkin.
She's got quite the pumpkin there.
That's right.
You can find her at Is Beer a Carb?
Oh,
Yes. We all know I do the low carb thing, and
Yeah.
sadly to say, beer is definitely a carb. So make sure you go find and follow Megan at Is Beer a Carb on Instagram. What is she drinking in this one? Oh, she's drinking the Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale that the 21st Amendment girls were talking about last week. So make sure you gives hers a follow. All right, they're passing the beers around.
yep.
Oh, it's going to get good. It's fine. I killed your mic. Yeah. He was being very delicate with his microphone for the first time ever.
I know,
It's
right?
the one time I killed his mic, so we're all good there. So, yes, follow Is Beer a Carb on Instagram. All right, we got some booze news. We got Bullpen beer. Let's start the news, and then we'll get into our Bullpen beer in just a second.
Right on.
Extra, extra, drink all about it. It's time for booze news.
Oh, it is indeed. I want to mention San Diego Beer Week coming up November 3rd through 12th. They're doing a lot of really cool beer things in San Diego, a lot of breweries putting on events, and it's the place to be. I wanted to say, if anybody listening out there is going to be going to, oh, that was a lot of going tos, San Diego Beer Week, please let us know. We would love to recruit you for some reports on the show, find out what's going on. There's nothing I love more than going to San Diego and drinking beer,
yeah.
Bang, bang.
and I wish I could be down there for it.
Yeah, no kidding.
We will
so-
deputize you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you'll be officially unofficial.
Yes.
I'll give you stickers or something, and you
Something,
could say you're with the Unfiltered Gentleman, and
Bang.
yeah, and all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
let us know if you're going, and if you're thinking about going, check out the website. They have a lot of really cool events coming up. They got it all listed out at the San Diego Beer Week. Just Google it,
Yeah.
and
Call and give us a voicemail.
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know if you're going.
yeah.
Asheville's Thirsty Monk Brewery is expanding into Denver and Portland, which can only mean good things for us. It's coming west. Hopefully, we'll start making their way this way. I hear good things about Thirsty Monk.
Thirsty Monk.
I wonder if It's the Beer Girl has had some Thirsty Monk. It's from Asheville.
Bang.
Thirsty Monk.
Thirsty Monk. You know, she's got the Asheville twang going. So,
She does.
So she must.
I'm sure
be-
she's had
That's
some.
a weird name.
Asheville twang.
No, Thirsty
Oh,
Monk.
Thirsty Monk. Yes.
Asheville Towing too.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's had some.
I'm sure she has. So I should ask her about that. Maybe
She sounds like a
she's
seasoned vet.
Very experienced on the beverages.
Yep.
Yes, especially when it comes to Asheville.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right, are you gentlemen ready for the to call the bullpen?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's call up that bullpen.
Go ahead. Thirsty monk.
Calls to the bullpen for
Can't see
beer.
nothing.
Beer. We are now drinking our second basic bitch pumpkin beer of the night. This is Night Owl Pumpkin Ale. I need another ale. From Elysian Brewing Company.
Boom.
6.7%, 18
Ooh.
IBUs.
Woo.
3.95 out of 5 on Beer Advocate.
Wow.
3.83 on Untapped.
Pumpkin beer? That high?
Yeah.
More
Wow.
pumpkin beer.
You know, I did a whole flight last year of like Imperial pumpkin beer stouts.
Yeah.
Like everything was like 9% and above.
Really?
It was kind of how I want to drink my pumpkin beer. Extremely alcoholic.
Yeah, no
I can
kidding,
dig
yeah.
that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Get so drunk you don't know it's pumpkin.
yeah, this one smells like a pumpkin pie.
Oh,
I would
yeah. I can taste
With
that.
whipped cream.
Hey,
Did you say with lip cream?
or whipped cream.
Oh, okay.
Either one.
Malapropism.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh,
there
no,
you go.
not that one again.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely
Lip cream.
smells
oh,
like
yeah.
smells like pumpkin pie to me. I'm gonna
Yeah.
taste it here.
But I can dig some like whipped cream on this.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because again, that pumpkin pie vibe on here, I might go with some whipped cream. on
I'm in the
this.
holiday spirit already.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a little sweeter than I expected / hoped for.
It smells sweet.
Yeah, well, you know, I thought it smells like pumpkin pie, but not too bad. But woo,
That's
it's
already-
sweet.
Yeah. Like I feel like when you're going to like a pumpkin beer, like if you could smell like it's pumpkin, it's like okay, that might be a little sweet.
Mhm.
If it smells like pumpkin pie, you're in for
You should be
another.
on,
Yeah, oh yeah, you better
on
get
alert.
get your
Yeah.
fucking insulin shot ready.
Yeah, get that diabetes going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Taste a lot of gingery, pumpkin-y kind of.
Oh yeah, that was my first sip, and oh yeah, that's sweet.
Wait a minute. From the guy that likes the boysenberry?
Hey, don't taste the boysenberry. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with the
But,
boys.
yeah, this
I'm
po-
not saying
this-
nothing against boysenberry.
Yeah,
Nothing.
but pumpkin pie is where I draw the line here.
Uh-oh.
And I do like some pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie.
Oh my god! But
This is,
as a drink, I don't know.
This is a little too sweet for me,
Correct.
and it has this aftertaste, like a fake sugar aftertaste. to it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
You know,
Very unnatural, unlike the boysenberry beer, where that was like, oh my god, it's so good.
Right.
I don't know about you guys, but
We can get some dance some pumpkin beer for
yeah, I need some more boysenberry.
for Christmas or something, or boysenberry. Excuse me.
Correct.
Yeah, it has this weird. Like the initial taste is okay, a little like too sweet, but okay. But that finish is like,
Yeah.
woo, that
Oh,
is
yeah.
that is something funky on the finish.
You
Like a
dip-
Ric Flair kind of finish.
Yeah, it's got like a fake sugary.
Yeah.
I can go with some whipped cream on this.
Yeah, it might make it better.
It would.
That's what she said.
So look at that, ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did say that.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We've had 2 different basic bitch pumpkin beers.
Correct.
None of us have really liked
We
any
haven't-
of them.
Nope.
We haven't thrown up, though.
We have not.
No one's throwing up. Is anybody pouring out?
No.
I'm asking for a whipped cream. I'm still asking for
I got
whipped
you
cream.
some right here.
But wow. But this just helps to back up our stance that pumpkin
Correct.
beer is not where it's at.
That's right.
Right.
That's coming from a man who likes boysenberry beer.
Yeah, that says a lot.
That's right.
Says
Come on.
a lot. From Elysian Brewing Company, they say, and I don't believe, a very drinkable pumpkin ale.
Nope.
Brewed with 7.5 pounds of pumpkin per barrel
Believe it.
and spiced in conditioning with ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and allspice. Definitely get that ginger.
Hey, there's some
Yeah,
spice in it.
Yeah. I tasted the ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of ginger.
I won't
Tell
buy
me,
it,
man.
but I won't pour it out.
Yeah, I mean,
Put some whipped cream.
Dan's really all
But
about that.
I'm
if you
about
put
that
whipped
whipped
cream
cream
on
right
it, no, I'd still drink it.
Bang, bang.
Yeah,
Telling you.
that's right.
Tastes even better.
Yes. All right. Back to news. Back to the news. The Brewers Association has started a Take Craft Back campaign,
Boom.
and they're looking. Dan's fucking on a roll. This whole boom and bang bang.
Bang.
They're looking
of
to raise
Yeah.
$213 billion in an attempt to buy AB InBev, Budweiser.
Oh, really?
Yes, they want to raise $213 billion and buy Budweiser so they can, free the craft beer breweries that they've purchased.
Can they call it the Dilly Dilly Fund?
Here's the thing. They fully recognize that they're not going to raise $213 billion.
Correct.
But if you pledge to donate just about any amount of money, they won't take it from you unless they reach that $213 billion goal. But they will send you some free swag.
Bang.
Yeah, so
I
go.
like it.
Yeah, so I got the free Take Craft Back hat
But would Budweiser agree to sell it for that amount?
for $213. Well, it's a publicly traded company.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
probably have to sell it at that point.
Unless they make a
okay.
disparaging commercial about it.
Yeah, because they're valued at $213 billion by their
okay.
own assessment.
Okay.
So if you walked into a publicly traded company for
Yeah.
that says we're worth $213 billion with that kind of cash, I think they'd kind of have to. I think the shareholders would be pissed if they didn't.
Okay.
Wow.
So I don't know.
So it won't happen, but
It'll
just curious.
never happen.
Yeah.
So, but if you go pretend to pledge money, then you'll get like a free hat or a T-shirt.
Dilly
Okay.
Dilly.
Well,
So, yes. What else is happening? Oh, koozie science. You guys ever use a koozie when you're drinking beer?
Now and then.
All right, now and then. I like it when when I'm out on the lake.
Correct.
I got a nice koozie with me. Beer.
only when I'm driving for Uber.
Oh yeah, you got to eye what you're drinking.
So when I'm
right?
watching a movie, I have my Yoda koozie. So
Nice.
You know
That's
what I'm
not
saying?
nerdy at all.
that's right.
Yeah. Beerandbrewing.com did a scientific koozie study, and they decided, or they helped figure out which is the best koozie to use. So here is the options. You can use a brown bag, like bum style.
Oh, that's gangster, actually.
Yeah.
I love the brown bag.
Sipping on a 40 with a brown bag.
Yeah.
Bang bang.
Laying on the sidewalk. Yes.
A bottle with thin foam koozie, a thick foamed koozie, a pint glass by itself, a can by itself, bottle by itself.
Those aren't koozies.
No. Well, it's figuring out like which dissipates the temperature.
The temperature
all
of
that
the
stuff.
beer. Correct.
Thin foam, wood, a snap
Wait,
koozie.
Wood?
Yeah, it's a koozie made out of wood.
Okay.
Yes. A zip up koozie. You guys have a guess as to which koozie was the best of all they tried?
Like one of those like koozies that's like made out of like you know what I mean?
Wow,
Like an
Dan's
actual
had a couple of beers.
like an
hasn't he?
actual koozie?
like a thick foamed
Correct.
koozie.
Foam
Okay.
koozie.
And,
The zip up.
All right, well, you're both wrong. The bum bag
surprise.
brown paper bag
Ah,
is the best at keeping your
That's my
beers
favorite,
cool.
but-
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, they kind of like folded it up a little bit and
Yeah.
put their can in it and kept it the coolest.
Interesting.
that's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was very popular
Yeah, I thought it was like,
There you go.
hey,
because I do that when I sleep on the sidewalk.
Mm-hmm,
Hey,
people look down upon you.
yes, they do.
But little do they know,
Step on me.
you're just trying to keep your beer cold.
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm
Hey,
drinking
you
a-
got an extra change. And
I'm drinking a 40. What do you want?
Yeah, leave me alone.
Trying to
Yeah.
keep this cool.
Crazy drunk driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to gel again?
Yeah. Wow. Anyway, so
That's
yes.
interesting. So that like an actual koozie.
Not as good as a brown paper bag that's been folded. They kind of like
Apparently the
folded it
brown-
down.
Isn't that
and-
bullshit?
That seems crazy, right?
That's bullshit.
Yeah. But then the next best was like the thick koozie.
Oh.
So,
So what about my Yoda koozie? I guess it's not that good after all.
Apparently not.
not,
Yeah,
yeah.
It wasn't on the list.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
what the
All
brown
right.
paper bag?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like have to get some more paper bags.
Yeah.
Bag it and tag it.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying.
Brown
So-
bag it, yo.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's everything for tonight. I think we've all had a
Possibly.
few beers.
Probably.
I think we need to go have another beer to wash down this pumpkin beer that we've had to drink.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
please.
all the pumpkin beer we had to drink.
At least some whipped cream.
Dan's all about that whipped cream. Good Lord. Thank you guys for listening, for hanging out. Thank you to Beer Girl for her review. You can follow
Absolutely.
her at
Yes.
It's the Beer Girl, and of course, itsbeergirl.com. Follow us at The Unfiltered Gentleman, except for Twitter, at Unfiltered Gents.
Oh.
You got the pump.
I got pump out.
Yeah.
Big Papa Pump.
Yeah. Holler if you hear me.
Sounds like my weird. Yeah.
You can call us, drunk dial us, please, 805-538-BEER, 2337. You can also hit us up at theunfilteredgentleman.com. And, of course, theunfilteredgentleman.com/listen is where you tell your friends to go if they want to listen to the show.
Bang.
Yes. I think that's everything.
I think so, too.
Yeah, I think we've had a good night minus the pumpkin beer.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on. He's not going to be here much longer, so I should say it now. Happy birthday, Scott.
Oh, my God.
Shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah,
When the
yeah.
hell
Wow.
was I supposed to know this shit?
Oh, sorry. I should have told you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going any day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thank you.
You've reached that age where we're on a day-by-day basis.
yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Bang.
Wow.
Countdown has started.
Yeah, that's right.
It has.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I've been here this long.
We are too.
It's a blessing.
I'm on borrowed time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you'll be missed.
By who?
Somebody.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. By Wiley when he needs a ride
I know,
with his
right?
boyfriend to
Yes,
the.
sir.
Oh, my
Wiley and his
God.
boyfriend to the Cisco's.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Poor Wiley. All right. Stay hydrated out there. And somebody go buy Scott a beer.
Please.
It's his birthday.
That's right.
On that note, good night, everybody.
Thirsty, goddammit.